Johann and Malik. We'll start in front again with Greg and Mike, and then we'll go from there.
I guess I'll
Yeah.
I'll just start with this, guys. For Malik, what was it like playing it at John Paul Jones Arena? I guess both of you could answer this. What was it like playing at John Paul Jones Arena for the first time for both of you guys?
Oh man, it was for sure a blessing. Just seeing all the fans come together, packed house from the beginning. So we know that the city of Charlottesville and UVA is with us. So it was great. It was nerve-wracking, but I think we did a great job of, having fun with it. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same. I would have loved to sing the good old song with them, but unfortunately, I only got it heard from the press conference afterwards. But it was good, like having them behind us. And I think they gave us the last boost for the win.
Malik, you had a moment. Gertrude had the steal, pushed the ball ahead to you. You got the N1, and I saw you wave into the crowd. Were you consciously thinking about kind of introducing yourself to these fans tonight?
Oh, yeah, for sure. First and foremost, I want to give glory to my Lord and Savior because without him, none of this is possible. But, it was great to just get that N1 and see the crowd, get them into it. So it was fun to see that. It was a blessing for sure. So words can't describe how I was feeling. Energy plays like that you dream of as a little kid. So it was good.
Greg, all right, Scotini, then Preston, then Greg.
Malik, you were really efficient tonight, no turnovers. Can you just explain your read on Villanova's pressure and how that came to fruition?
Yeah, I didn't let the pressure faze me. I know that they were very heavy on their pressure, but we just used that to our advantage. As a team, we had 18 turnovers, so as a team, we got to come together and take care of that ball because we're a team that can just get downhill and make great plays for others, and everything else will take care of itself. So.
Preston, then Michael.
Yeah, Malik. Obviously, you're talking about making an impression from the crowd tonight. Chance playing in front of his home crowd. Did you talk to him at all before the game? Like, was he a little nervous just kind of making that first game?
Oh yeah, the Prince. That's what I call Chance. He did great. He's a freshman that plays beyond his years, and I can only imagine growing up, seeing what it's like for all the UVA fans. Just him seeing the environment. I know it was very nerve-wracking, but just telling him to stay poised and just trust his instincts and just be the player he is. So everything else will take care of itself.
What's the origin of the Prince nickname?
Prince of Charlottesville, that's what we call him. He grew up out here, so we as a team just give him a hard time with that. So.
Michael, and then Greg.
Yeah, for both you guys, players are rotating in and out throughout the game. Is it hard for you to get in a rhythm if the guys around you are constantly changing, and how do you sort of navigate that in a game like this?
I think that's how we want to play. When we get on the court for 3-4 minutes, we want to leave everything out, and then coach subs us out quick, get out on the bench, 3 minutes, we come back in. I think that's how we want to play, energetic, and I think that's like nothing to throw us out of the rhythm. I think it keeps it going because everybody's come back in refreshed and full of energy.
Greg.
Yeah, Johann, you guys shoot a lot of three-point shots. How critical is your role as an offensive rebounder when you guys take as many threes as you took tonight?
I mean, first half, I think we shot it pretty well, so there were not really any offensive rebounds for me. But I always try to crash it, I always try to get second chances. I think they're super important, especially if everybody crashes. You get the board, and then you got the shooters outside. I mean, everybody can shoot on the team, and then you just have to find them.
Mike and Amy.
Yeah, for both of you guys, coaches emphasized sharing the ball, spreading it around. 15 assists tonight, which is very good, but he said there were some stretches there where he felt like the ball got stagnant, it stuck a little bit. What did you think of the ball movement and the unselfishness?
Yeah, I think we're just going to continue to get better as a team with sharing the ball, trusting one another. It's our first 2 games playing with each other, so I think it's going to come with time. I think we made some incredible plays for each other, and that's just going to continue to get better. So.
Anything to add, Grünloh?
He mentioned it all.
Anything?
He mentioned it all.
Johann, on that?
I think he mentioned it all.
Okay. All right.
As mentioned, Johann, you had some great attempts tonight, and Malik, from a guard's perspective, how does like Johann's kind of freedom to stretch create space for like you guards, and do you think that kind of helps out there?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's beautiful when a 5-man can shoot like how Johann can. It's just a blessing for guards that like to get downhill like myself. And our other guards, it just opens up the floor, and it just spaces out when 1 through 5 can shoot, pass, and dribble. So it's great.
Yeah, Malik, how did you think your the team's full court pressure was tonight, and how much have the coaches drilled that in all off season?
Yeah, I think it's night and day from Vanderbilt to Villanova. I think we did a great job of staying attached with our man, disrupting the guards that they had that like to get downhill, trying to like speed them up. I think it's something we're going to continue to get used to. It's taxing on the body, but we have a lot of guys that we can rotate in and out, like Johann said, 3 or 4 minutes, and then you're out of there, and then the next person gets ready, and then it just continues to have that domino effect, and we just continue to wear teams down.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Yep. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.